Yo, family. What are we saying? We're 6 minutes into the game, and that's actually 10 seconds behind as well. We're 6 minutes, 30 seconds into the game. Cool. Can I can. I have my tea here as well, by the way, which I'm going to want to be eating during the match. So I'll try and commentate where possible, but Borough trapped in their own half in the minute by the looks of it. Oh dear, silly pass. About 15 Borough players have just clattered on Yaker, ganged up on him. Referee's called for a foul there on Matt Target. Oh, Van Eerwijk's trying to kick the shit out of Matt Target. They've taken it quick. Sakamoto pulled it back. Onyeka's shot blocked by a Borough player. McGree now to Conway. Target over the top to McGree. Missed touch by McGree back in Coventry's position. By the way, if you want to... Look at that. Fit for a king. I should open my chat. I don't know how to. I genuinely don't know where my chat is, by the way, so sorry if people are chatting, I can't really say it. Docs. Chat, there we go, chat. Open chat. Oh, good challenge from Conway. He's won it halfway up the pitch with Hackney now. Out on the right to Brown. Back to Callum Britton. String looks alright. De Silva coming down the left now. Morris blocking him. De Silva crosses it in. Away by Target. Onyeka pushes Conway to the ground. Richke inside to Hackney. Target's in so much space. Hackney sent him. Target's in so much space on the left. He's controlled it well. Inside to Riley. Up to Conway. Back to Riley. He almost sent my Target through, but it's just too powerful. Oh, that could have been good. Matt Target goal wouldn't have been what I predicted. He's onside there, I think. Yeah, too much on that though. Hackney holds off on Yaker with Target on the left through Conway. Conway's on the left. He's sprinting with it. De Silva can't catch up to him. Oh, Whitaker's almost got on the end of a sweaty, but it's blocked by a Coventry defender. And Aidan Morris is just twatted on Yaker to the ground. Fair enough. Chicago Tom mini pizzas, you can never go wrong. Free kick with Rushworth. He sent it long. Target's headed it back to Solbring. Solbring's dropped it, distributed to Ayling. Now on the right to Callum Britton. He yammed it long and somehow Alan Brown's trapped that. To Whittaker inside the Hackney, to McGree, who managed to get back to Aidan Morris. On the left with Target now. Up to Conway. Back to Target. Callum Britton here being pressed by Mason Clark. No Whittaker is inside the Hackney. Back to Melander. He's got space and time. He drives forward. Oh, it's almost gets to Conway on the left, but Vanier intercepts it and it's out for a Borough throw. We also have nondescript Scottish lager to enjoy this evening. McGree's fouled? No, apparently not. Oh, someone's just been Batista bombed on Borough. It's Tommy Conway. Okay, I've actually split this pizza up a third somehow. Target back to Melander. Just Ayling in the centre circle now. Sends it long. Riley McGree gets a hold of it just at the byline. He's put out a play. That was out of play. Rushworth sends it long. Headed somewhere by Melander. Picked up by McGree, back to Target. He tries to get rid and it's intercepted by Sakamoto. Now with Ayling in his own box. Again tries to get rid, but RG Wright blocks it. It's out for a Borough goal kick. Alan Brown to take a throw in. No. Middlesbrough with 67% possession. I'm not doing it. Oh, missed pass by McGree there. Mason Clark now being challenged by Whittaker. It's back to De Silva. Back to number 2. I'm not sure on the centre backs. I think 22 is Latibaudier. And the other one would be Bobby Thomas, I think. Am I able to see stats? Stats, there we go. I can't see how many people are watching, showing me system stats. It's out for a Cov goal kick. Oh, it's a mishap. Mason Clark's through to 1-on-1 with Melander, technically. He's got past him. Blocked by Melander. What a block, my man. Cov corner. What an absolute sexy hunk of a Frenchman, like. Melander's done so well there. Rodoni whips it in, headed up by Melander. The ball has entered the stratosphere. Conway could have given away a free kick then on Sakamoto, but the referee's not giving it. Probably was, but like, you know. Back with Rushforth now. No one's pressing him. De Silva to take the throw in on the lefts with Rodoni. Guards from Brown. De Silva back to Rodoni. He's crossed it. He reaches Sakamoto, but he can't head it in the right direction. And Morris heads it to Matt Target, who clears. It's off Sakamoto. Borough throwing. Conway down with an injury apparently. Conway's already got a bandage on his left knee. He's been run ragged, to be fair to the fella. Sarmiento's warming up in case Conway can't continue. It looks like Tommy's going to continue. My fucking striker, my warrior. Hackney, Morris, Target. Long, McGree wins the header. It's with Haji right. Out Sakamoto on the right. He's done a Cruyff turn. It's with Rodoni now. It's in. Haji right. 1-0. Ah, bollocks. Yeah, it's bollocks. Bollocks. Ah, shite. Fuck off. Yeah. Bollocks. He's just got a slight touch on it and it's gone under Solbrin's legs. That's poor. Let me... Onyeka's booked. First booking of the game. Frank the Tank Onyeka. Well, the booking was for Morris. Fuck. Matt Grimes with the free kick. Whips it in. Solbrin catches, because that's what Solbrin does. Right, Night Nap, fuck off, had you right, dickhead. Leave my goalkeeper alone. Like, please, I'm begging you. He's gone through enough. Well, every Borough goalkeeper's gone through enough when we face you. Knobhead. Britain, poor pass from Britain. Morris collects though. McGree to Hackney, although Hackney unable to control it, not his fault though. Hackney through the legs of Grimes. Now with Brown on the right, Whittaker can drive through. He's going to take it wide. He's put... Oh! That's almost reached Conway for a very similar style of goal. But it's cut out by Latabaudier for a Borough throw-in on the right. Callum Britton to take. Oh, it's cheeky. It's through Hayden Hackney. Edge of the box. Cut it back inside. Alan Brown's almost got a sliding tackle on it. But Whittaker has fouled someone on the left. Mason Clark, that is. Cove have had 4 shots to Middlesbrough's 1. It's not been better, eh? And shock news. Who's that to target man? Hackney's chasing Latabaudier down. He's our second most forward person. Russell sent it long, Ailings headed it. He's not managed to get the best of Radoni, who's not been fouled by Whittaker, who has fouled Whittaker. And him and his pot noodle hair are going to shout at the referee a bit. Jack, I like you on FM. You play for Borough on FM, on my FM save. Stop being a cunt, right? Right, passing around the back now, Borough. Target up to, I think that's McGree. Conway, inside to McGree. Alan Brown's there. I can't get it to McGree. It's back to Rushworth. Sakamoto here now. Almost sent Hardy right through, but he can't control it. Not his fault either as well. Sakamoto put a bit too much on it. A bit too ambitious. Target on the left here now. Inside to Morris, he's turned. Oh, that's at least a booking for Onyeka. Yeah. I think so. Nowhere near the ball. It was on Aidan Morris, yeah. He's near the ball, but that's a cynical challenge. Radoni's just kicked the fuck out of someone, I think Matt Target as well. Jade Morris again. Ian Morris takes a free kick. Melanda, across to Whaling. Inside to Brown. Back to Hackney. Out on the right to Whitaker. Go inside. So with Hackney now. Dribbles back a bit. He's been pulled down by Mason Clark. Referee's having a word with RG Wright here because he seemed to stamp on Hackney there. They're being little shit here, Coventry, aren't they? What the fuck? RG Wright, just fuck off. He's just absolutely bodied the fuck out of Ian Morris. Focus on actual football ability rather than just being a brute. Melanda now. With Ian Morris. Ian Morris has been fouled again by Onyeka. What the fuck are Cov doing? It's not been given though. It's back with Rushworth now. He sent it along. Ayling v Hardy Wright. Neither of them got it. Melanda v Hardy Wright. Melanda got it. Solbrin to come and collect. Solbrin to Ayling. Out to Britain. Sent it long. And Whitaker not able to get on the end of it. Morris picks it up though and he'd be shoved to the ground again by Hardy Wright. Okay, Mason Clark can't hit the target. They can hit Hackney though, apparently. Whitaker picks up a loose ball here. Oh, fuck off, linesman. Why not just blow? If it's offside, just blow. I don't get that. I need to see what Twitter's saying here about fucking... Is Hardy Wright planning to be Bane in the new fucking Batman film or something? Onyeka's on the ball back, halfway line. He's running down the left. He sent Travella fast through to Mason Clark, but it's too much on it, so for a Borough goal kick. Cov send a long free kick into the box. Won by Melanda. Alan Brown gets rid. It's only whoever that is. I just pick it up. Back to Rushworth now. It's a long. Mason Clark shoves Ayling to the ground. It's actually shoved Ayling so hard, Ayling's boots come off. Aidan Morris has to retrieve Luke Ayling's boot. That's how far he's gone. Ayling has his boot back on. Alan Brown, no Hayden Hackney, can't get the pass off to McGree. Alan Brown's through. Is that Sakamoto to the ground? RG Wright's now trying to punch everyone up again. He's punching Matt Target now for some reason. Sakamoto's went down easy there. Grimes sends a ball into the box that's reached no one. Sakamoto keeps it in. Try this. Gov have a free kick here from the left hand side of the Borough box. Ryder McGree in a one-man wall. Conway puts it up for a corner. Coventry corner comes in. Misses everyone. Out for a Borough goal kick. Just getting to half time here. And Kim Helberg's second half FC can come out and remember they're trying to play football, maybe. Rushworth sends it long. Target wins a header against Sakamoto. It's with Grimes in the midfield. Fouled by Conway, I think. Grimes to Onyeka. Out to Van Eerwijk. No, it's Slotterboard. Van Eerwijk's 27. That's who it is. Yeah. Back to Carl Rushworth. Ooh! Whittaker's almost managed to snatch the ball off him. Yeah, that's it. Just punt it along, pussy. And it's caught by Selbrun. Ayling had fended off Hardy right there. And to target in the midfield with Brown now. Back to target. So Sakamoto didn't win it off him. Back to Brown. Sakamoto's pushed him to the ground and took the throw in. Here's Radoni. Tackled by Brown. With McGree. Malanda. Brown. Tries to dribble. Sakamoto's WWE blooming. I don't even know what that was. He's pulled him up and slammed him to the ground. There's Frank Lampard, what little hair he has left. The ball is now with Selbrun in his box. Let's Ayling have it. He's dribbling. In midfield to McGree. Can Whittaker get it? Whittaker gets it. Oh no, it's Callum Britton. How have I got that mistaken? He almost managed to send Whittaker through with a curve through ball, but Rushworth just gets his hands on it at the edge of the box. De Silva goes back, manages to pass it out of play. In Morris goes to take the throw in fairly quickly. It's with McGree, back to Morris, to Callum Britton, to Malanda. What's he going to do? Out on the left now to target. Looks like he's going to whip it in. Whittaker header! Oh, it's blocked by Jay De Silva. Or is it Josh De Silva? It's one of them. It's De Silva. And it begins with a J. Oh. Whittaker's been getting on the end of some headers lately. I know he's not really, you can't really control a header to this degree, but if he'd tried to go near post there instead of far, that might have gone in. Although Rushworth might have had that covered. No, Rushworth had that covered, I think, but still, decent chance. Borough taking the corner. It's with Hackney. That's not a foul, maybe? Oh, how's that? 11 Coventry players are in the box. Come on, man. We know you don't want to concede, but that's a bit ridiculous. Callum Britton's now the furthest player back with it. He's off to Morris on the left. It's now Conway. Going to dribble inside, maybe. He sent McGree back to Conway. He's going to cut it inside here. Alan Brown almost gets the touch on it. We've had some chances now. We're looking better. We're looking better. Oh, look at that. Cov player's gone down with an injury, has he? Bobby Thomas. Fails like he's got a gash on his knee, to be fair. He's up and ready, though, fair enough. I was going to say, I thought they were time wasting first half. Target looks like he's pregnant, drawing the ball off there. Conway back to target, to McGree, to target, to McGree, to Conway, it's out front of the Borough throw. Conway to take again. Oh, it's a cut throw. Van Eerwijk to take. Launched it down the pitch. Target wins the header. It's back with Van Eerwijk now. Clears it. Ayling picks it up. He's being pressed by Hardy Wright, who that time, fair enough, has used his strength and didn't foul him. Callum Britton has won the ball off Efren Mason-Clark. So now with Whittaker. Pushed to ground by De Silva. Foul. Ian Morris to take here, back to Ayling. Waits on it a bit. Across the pitch to Matt Target. Alan Brown's now pressing the defenders. furthest player forward. Rushworth has launched it long. Mason Clark is there. So gets a shot off on the volley. Comfortable save for Solburn. Airling waits on the ball. Malanda now inside the D. Across to Britton. Back to Airling. Target's well open there. He sent Hackney on the right. Inside to Morris. He's driving. Found target. Chested it down. So he's going to cross it here. It's not really crossed. Cromley has it on the edge of the box. Ian Morris. Out on the right now to Callum Britton. He's got a chance to put it in. Oh, Callum Britton hits the volley. We've been good these last 5-10 minutes. Creating chances. Yeah, that's an awful finish from Callum Britton. Rushworth with a goal kick. Now he's sent Coventry. Don't think there's anyone in the Cov half apart from Rushworth. That bit of the pizza was slightly burnt. That's my last bit of pizza though. I've got 5 chips left. And that's that. Morris now back to Whaling. Across to Malanda. Target sends Alan Brown. He's just lost the duel to Latibodier. That's not foul. I'm going to pause when it gets to 45 here, just so I don't have to start from 0 again in the second half. 2 minutes added. There we go. Hackney's driving forward. Whitaker, that was... I think De Silva could have got away with that. It could have been a good tackle, but the ref has given it as a foul. I think De Silva gets a touch on that. I don't think that's really a foul. Okay, the commentators have said it's definitely a foul. It's definitely a foul then. I think De Silva does get a touch on the ball there, but Whitaker and Hackney stand over it. No one in the box as of yet. Oh, Malanda looks primed and ready to get this in off his bombs like. He's taking it Hackney. Whitaker. Callum Britton's also behind the ball. Probably is the last defender though. Whitaker's to take. Chips it in. Malanda wins the header. Bobby Thomas heads it out. It's out for a Borough throw. Looks like Ian Morris to take. 45 seconds left. Ian Morris inside to Alan Brown. Cov clear. Malanda clears over his head. That's not a foul. Ian Morris. Callum Britton now. There's 20 seconds left, mine, so... Oh, Cov player's gone down. Yeah, of course. Is that Radoni? Yeah. You genuinely just look like shit Harvey Elliott, going to be honest here. It's half time then. There's been 45 seconds of added time played over, but that's what a minimum of added time minutes means. To all you other SPFL fans out there, minimum of added time minutes. I thought they were going to manage anything here, so. Erling pings it. Conway's got a touch. Back to Hackney. Hackney, Conway, Malanda. We're going to need to get it in the mixer here. Hackney. Erling. Whitaker. Whips it in. That's way over. Half time. Yeah. We need to be better here. Been alright the last 10, but we need to pick it up in the second half. I finish these last 5 chips, and then we're free for the second half. Well, I'm getting G Gear Barry on the screen. Macclesfield 70 minutes against Brentford, 0-0. Fair enough. Jay Botheridge, you know. He says, it's the best I've seen Coventry play since the last played Middlesbrough. Good. Mark Schwarzer on as well. Fair enough. I'm starting to get a headache, mind you. Being a lot better last time, yeah. Sorry, I've only just seen your chat. Don't know. Can't really see my chat, even though I've got it on both monitors mine. But yeah, we were better in the last chat. Had a lot of chances. That Whittaker header was very close. But yeah, things do still need to change in the second half. Conway looks knackered, and he also might be injured. Well, yeah, usually if we are poor in the first half, which we were, we do usually turn up in the second. Although it's Coventry, we won't. But yeah, we've got a bit lucky as well. Looking at some of the chances here, Mason Clark's shot that just went wide, and the one early on that hit the post as well. Yeah. Yeah, him and quite a few of the players, to be fair, Radoni, Hardy Wright, Onyeka, they've all been fouling quite a bit, especially Hardy Wright. Like, but yeah, I mean, Onyeka was on the books at Brentford for I don't know how long. He is maybe not as much as my target, but he's got Premier League quality. You know, it's a good signing by Cov. Again, we've been wanting to sort of play like that for a while, like sort of a tough tackling, strong defensive midfielder. Like all the ones we've got who play centre mid, Hackney, Morris, Brown, and Gilbert, they're all sort of like technical. Like the most like defensive midfielder out of all of them is Aidan Morris, and still you'd say his best attributes are his dribbling, his passing, and definitely not shooting. But yeah, second half up next. So it's been called a cheesy melt by the KFC advert. Good. Marcus Tweedle scored one goal. That's so unlucky. 70 minutes in. That's so unlucky. Try and get these 3 chips finished before the second half and take my plate out. Get another beer as well. Take my plate out back in 5. Whack the blanket on as well, freezing. Here we go. Second half, I'm about to start. Listen. Hell yeah. That's exploded on me, to be fair. To be fair, as it stands, we're still 5 points clear of third, so like I said before, I don't really mind regardless of the result tonight. I mean, we've been so good recently that we can afford to get away with 1 game kick-off. And thankfully that game is against someone we never win against, so there we go. Aidan Morris headed back to Melander, to Morris, through to McGree, almost pulled down by Sakamoto, he evades him, Whittaker's picked it up, Whittaker barged to ground by Grimes, not really a foul. McGree's managed to get past 3 players there, he's whipped it in. Morgan Whittaker header! Just over the bar. Oh, Morgan Whittaker must be practising his head because he's been getting on a few recently. That's a good player, will come out swinging. Keep that up, keep that tempo up by way of Borough. I mean, it would have been straight to the keeper anyway for Whittaker, like. Does the keeper get a finger at that? Referee thinks not. Target heads it infield to Hackney, to Morris. Intercepted by Radoni. Onyeka back to Rushworth. Collects it out to Bobby Thomas. Long ball forward. Picked up by Target, off the Coventry player. And it's off for a Borough throw. Target to take in field to Brown, who's given it cheaply away there. But luckily it's deflected out. And Sakamoto goes to throw at my target over off the pitch. Brown, don't do that again. Back out to Target, who sends it over to the right. Nicely done this time. Callum Britton charges forward with speed. Inside. Decisive ball to Hackney. Dribbling it around a bit. Looking for options. Out to Morris from the halfway line. Forward to Target on the left. He's looking for an option. Back to Morris. Back to Malanda. Up to Morris again. Drives with it a bit. Conway now. On the left hand side. Back to Target. Back to Malanda. Earling now. Back in the Borough half. Out to Target. Intercepted by Sakamoto. I don't really think that is a foul, but Target seems to be hurt. It's a yellow for Sakamoto. It did look like he slipped, but yeah. Right, Coventry fans are booing the referee's decision there. Yeah, Sakamoto slipped and he's just landed in my target. That's just not a booking. I mean, we'll take it, but you know. It's a harsh booking for Sakamoto, that. Malanda now, out to Britton on the right. Sends a long ball forwards and all Borough players running for it. Sakamoto now up the pitch. Malanda gets the touch. Incisive through to McGree. Whittaker's picked up the loose ball. It's now with Luke Ayling, an hour off. On the far right. McGree's on ahead there, but it's not managed to get it under control. Malanda now picks it up again. Looks like he's going to drive forward. He's almost been pulled to ground by Haji right there. Britton, Morris, Target, not Ayling. Now Target. He's collected it. Malanda. I can't keep up. Brown now. Turns back. Back to Malanda. Hackney. He's going to drive forward, isn't he? McGree back to Hackney. Morris, Malanda, Britton, misses out Ayling. Britton drives forward. Tackled by Mason Clark. Is that going to be a Borough throw? Yep. Hackney has been shoved to ground by Mason Clark. It's going to be a Borough free kick. Whisker stands over the free kick. Turn long shooting distance. He's put it in to the box. Melander can't get ahead on it. It's going to go out for a Coventry throw. Right at the corner flag. Van Eerwijk to take the throw in. Launches it upwards. Target wins a header. Then Brown. Bobby Thomas clears. Melander. Out wide to Britton. Britton now. He's got space. He finds Brown. He can cut it in. Rushworth collects. Would you be like the Christmas tree? It's probably something obvious. I've just missed the reference, I think. I missed what I've said. Sakamoto. Whittaker's pulled down Grimes there. Not really a foul though. Yeah, I mean, we were alright the last 10 of the first half. And we've been decent this second half. I think we've been better than Coventry so far. In the back, I think we've. Oh, right, yeah, that's my Christmas tree. Yeah, that's my. I haven't taken it down yet. Brown now manages to get it away before being fouled by Mason Clark. De Silva collects it though. Radoni skips past Ayling, but Morris collects. Britton now distributes two. Oh, there it is. Middlesbrough have had 91% possession in the last 5 minutes. Should do something with it, like a goal maybe. I don't know, just an idea. Hackney now. Sends Britton. Back to Hackney. Brown. Looking for options. In Morris. Brown. Ayling. Ayling sends a long ball onto the left hand target. Sends Conway, who comes back inside. Dribbling backwards into Morris. Laid off to Hackney, back to Morris. To Brown. Melander. Target. He's going to short ball. Cleared by Coventry defender. Ayling keeps off RG Wrighton. Calmly collects it. Melander now. Hackney now. Dribbling forward. Laid off to McGree. Conway to Brown. Hackney. Hackney shoots. It's not powerful enough to dribble Rushworth. We're getting better. Come on. I thought Hackney was going to send Whittaker there, but no, he just gets the shot off straight down the middle. It's 2-0. What the fuck just happened? No, that's good. That's good. No, that's sound. That's sound. That's sound that. It's between Ayling and Solbrin that. Ayling should be the right side of Hardy Wright and should have got a foot in it. But then again, Solbrin Solbrin could have been in a better position. Ayling should have got a touch on it anyway. And then Ayling just starts shouting at Solbrin before a team crossed the line. Ayling's been poor today, I agree. Target, Morris. Morris. It's a substitution being made by the Borough, I think. Someone's coming on with black gloves. Could be Sarmiento. Doubt it's Hansen, like. Ayling. Britton sends a low cross in. McGree over the top. It's touched by Coventry players. Out for a throw-in. Dangerous position for a Borough throw-in. Taken quickly. Britton, Hackney, Whittaker, Britton. Tackled by whoever that is. Hard rate sprinting now. No one's tracking Radoni whatsoever. Tackled by Hackney. Good. We've won it high up the pitch, to be fair. Alan Brown. Morgan Whittaker now. Alan Brown crossed the pitch to Matt Target. Not the best pass. It's gone backwards. Target. Riley McGree. Alan Brown. Oh, it's a poor pass. He has time there for a touch and a look, but he can't find anyone in the box except a Coventry player. And the rest blown for a foul by McGree. Strelets and Sarmiento coming on for Whittaker and Brown. Our first career assist for Carl Rushworth. Solbrin did it months ago. Morgan Whittaker is interesting, like. Sarmiento and Strelets on. Maybe going to a 4-4-2. I only have 2 centimetres on now. That was Bryn doing there. Target collects. Pushed over by Radoni, who goes to the fans. Sarmiento, no. Go on, Conway, win that. No, back to Rushworth. By the way, Cov leading 2-0 at the Riverside, and we brought it back to 2-2. And almost made it 3-2. And Conley's found his shooting boot since then, so you never know. You do, it's going to be 3-0. The last time we scored at the CBS Arena, Diplodoculuses were still walking around the earth. I swear to God, man. Hackney now. Ayling. I think Ayling forgot to take his old people meds today, to be fair. Hackney. Britton crosses it in. Can't find anyone. It's back out. Callum Britton will take the throw-in. Shot pan to a fan in the stand for half a second. In Morris. Britton. McGree. Hackney. No one collects. This is... It's now Radoni against Melanda. He's kept it in play. Don't let Argyright score a hat-trick, please. He's whipped it in. Melanda calmly clears. Melanda is a good football player, I will say that. Coventry throwing. An hour gone. Half of one left. Bobby Thomas with the ball now. Conway's pressing him. Sends it long. Bryn collects. Hackney, Ayling. Going to drive forward a bit, across the halfway line. Callum Britton now. Comes back. Aidan Morris. Hackney. Sarmiento. Dribbling forward. He's got the... He did well, but then he backheeled the ball into a Coventry player. Miranda lets Bryn have the ball, distribute it to Ayling. Hackney from the halfway line. Oh, that's a good bit of play. Strelets now. Is he going to send someone? He's going to get pushed off the ball. It's with Conway now. Back to Matt Target. Inside to Morris. McGree. Back to Target. Aidan Morris now. Hackney. Morris. Dribbling backwards now. Callum Britton. Why is he there? Hackney. Target. Whips it in. Headed away by Bobby Thomas. Coventry just stopping anything getting in the box. I don't know whether it's luck or just they're very good at defending the box, but we're getting chances in, but they're just not. It's not as if we're struggling to convert them, we're just not being able to convert them. Van Heerwijk will take the throw-in. Ayling. What the Ayling? Just fuck off. You're 34. Take your man bun out. Haji Wright shoots. It's just wide. Thank fuck for that. Hook Ayling. Get Dalo on. Please get Dalo on now. We've took Whitaker off, so we've lost our heading threat. So get Dalo on and just stick him up front, I guess. Riley McGree cuts inside for Sarmiento. Sarmiento's dribbled well to Conway. Ian Morris. Oh, Ian Morris. Who the fuck was that? Sarmiento's just hit the post. Oh, that man has finesse posts, I'll tell you that much. Oh, I've almost just jizzed me kecks there. Ian Morris with a sensational bit of play. Gets fat old Sarmiento with the finesse and hits the post. That deserved a goal, man. That deserved a goal. And Sarmiento's right up the Borough fans. Come on. It's insane seeing someone who can and will dribble. Like the last player who sort of wanted to was Izzy Jones, but then he just turned back and passed to the Derby player running through on goal. What was it, Carlton Morris? It's all Bryn, mate. You're like, yeah, cheers. Middlesbrough have had one shot on target. McGree now. So that'll be two. Hackney shoots. It's over. I must have took a deflection. That went way off. No, it's actually the ball just did that. The ball actually just decided, I know he shot me over there, but I'm just going to go, whoop. Who the fuck was that to, Callum Britton? Ayling knees it over Haji Wright. Target says to Melanda, he'll collect. Hackney now. Ayling. Strelets loses the ball. Good. That's not a foul from Callum Britton. It's not, but he's giving it away anyway. That's fine. Conway's won the ball back, although it's bounced back to midfield. We're trying to do too much happen there. There's too many players forward. Haji Wright's almost won the duel against Melanda there. If that was Ayling, it's a hat-trick for Haji Wright. Don't want me to alarm you, Borough, but there's only a third of the game left. In fact, that's not even true. No, yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. McGree here. No wide to target. Back inside to Morris. That target. Hackney. Sends Callum Britton. Gives them an opportunity to whip it. Aidan Morris. Riley McGree. Strike! Come on, Riley! Come on! We're still in it. Fucking do the emu or whatever. What like an emu, whatever it is. Come on. Come on, we're still in this. Fucking come on, Borough, are we? I don't want to hear a word about the minute. Come on, Borough. Cov making a double substitution. It would be great if I knew who they were. It looks like Dan Neil. But it's not because he was at Ipswich. And number 28 and number 14 coming on for Cobb. That's Mason Clark coming off, I think. Yep. And Jack Rodoni coming off. Maybe he's number 14. It's not Thomas Asante because he's suspended. Yeah, Rodoni and Mason. Oh, it's Femi Aziz, I think. No, Romain Esse, yeah. Both are at Millwall. Josh Eccles and Romain Esse, come on. That's who those people are. Nice. There's a fight in Borough now. Tommy Conway's just ran at 18 miles an hour. He's almost come back to the future there. Oh dear. Josh Eccles hits... It hit his face, man. From here, it looked like it hit Target's face. Come on. Shows the replay. Pussies. Yeah, that's a penalty. Why is he jumping like he's a 6-year-old girl that's just seen a mouse on the floor of the kitchen? Yeah, of course he doesn't mean to hit the ball with his arm because that would give away a penalty. Solbren, it's a big moment for your A. You fucked up earlier, so I'm expecting you to be a hero here. Yellow card for Luke Ayling for some reason. Probably for having a man bun at 34 and for letting Haji Wright score a second. Don't know what Ayling did, probably should call the referee a cunt. He shouldn't be booked for calling the referee a cunt if he's being a cunt. It's just shite, isn't it? Haji Wright scored all of his last 5 penalties. Good. For his hat-trick. Even if we still lose, I'd love Solbren to save this. I genuinely despise Hadji Wright. What, I fucking despise that man. Genuinely. I predicted bottom left. And to be fair, Solbrin has also went bottom left, but he's just not got a hand to it. That's the red, maybe, on Matt Grimes. He's already booked, I think. He's fouled Strelets. It's a booking for Matt Grimes, yeah. Although, judging by everything else, he wasn't on a booking already. He's tripped up... Has he tripped up Strelets? I'll say, though, this game's not... Like the commentators say, this game's not finished. Luke Ayling is, though. Finally got a free kick in a shooting position. Mate, put your shirt on the right way around, no way. Here, Nafny's standing over the free kick. Melander's back post. He's whipped it low. And De Silva gets clear. Britain sent it to Mars. Target's flicked it over, but cleared again. Back in the Borough half. Britain back to Bryn. Melander now. Target, what the fuck are you doing, man? Really, no. Sent it. Riley, why are you trying to do back heel passes, mate? We're 3-1 down, fella. Britain now. Send Strelets through. He can keep that in. He's kept it in. Sarmiento will take the throw in. Just to the left of the Cov box. Is Victor Torp coming on? For Frank Onyeka. The commentators say punchy passing by Onyeka, yeah. Punchy punches as well from him and Hadji Wright and Radoni. Victor Torp comes on. I've not heard as much about Victor Torp lately. I swear he was quite good at the start of the season. Target now. Sarmiento has the opportunity to work it in. It's hit the side netting. Although I think that's come off a Cov player. Doesn't look like it. Everyone's tracking back. This is sensational, this. I don't like Coventry City. Hadji Wright. McGree wins the header. It's found whoever that is, I don't know. That's Josh Eccles. Hadji Wright's after his fourth, but at least Melander's give it away to Sakamoto. Inside to Matt Grimes. Conway's deflected it. This reached De Silva. Great balls from Grimes, the commentator says, yep. Remain SA. Pushes Callum Britton to the floor on itself for a Borough goal kick. Oh no, it's a corner. Okay, sure, yeah, whatever. If I put that, I don't know. The heating's in my bedroom. Victor Thorpe takes the corner. It's floated in. Britton punches Melander in the head there, I think. And Latabaudier shoves the Borough player to the ground. Borough free kick. Solbrin will take it quick to Luke Ayling, who charges past Hardy, and it's deflected off Hardy, and Sakamoto has it. That's not a foul. Thank you. Conway now. Callum Britton now. Melander. Hackney. Morris. McGree. Britton. Morris. Ayling. Strelets. Hit it. Saved by Rushworth. Good strike from Strelets. Good strike. Callum Britton to take a short free kick here. Back to Ayling. Melander. Coventry made 36 accurate passes this half. Good. Sarmiento now. Forgot he was on the pitch, to be honest. Rylan McGree here. Inside the box. Sarmiento though. Sarmiento not giving us a foul. First Sarmiento's went down like a sack of spuds there. Van Eervik against Matt Target now, gets past him obviously. Riley doesn't get past Riley McGree though. He fouls Riley McGree as well. 10 minutes, we might get some out of this. Definitely won't. Melander now has the ball in Boris' box. Passes it out and Aidan Morris meets it. Callum Britton, Morris, Ayling, Sarmiento. Looks like he's playing centre mid almost. Matt Target. Melander. McGree. Target. Conway. McGree. Target. Latabaudier. Morris. Thorpe. Ayling. Has won a duel against Melander, but he's passed it to SA. It's gone out of play. Someone's going to come on for Borough there, and Cov. Oh my god, it's Cali Sen. Cali Sen for Tommy Conway. Ayling, Melander, Morris. Good pass to Bobby Thomas. Rushworth clears. It's out for a Borough throw that Callum Britton will take. Cov to make another double sub. That's Ellis Sims and someone else. Thank fuck Hadjirate's coming off. We're winning 4-3 now. Hadjirate and Sakamoto, thank fuck for that. It's Ellis Sims. Okay, I actually don't know who that is. Markello or something. I don't want to see the hat-trick, man. Just fuck off. Hadjirate and Sakamoto off. Ellis Sims, Genoa Markello. No, I don't know her. God help me. Aylan now. God knows how he's still on. Whipped at the box and McGree wins the header. And he's passed it to the disabled section. He thought he saw Ayling there, but, you know. Rushworth sends it long. It's now Markello. He's found someone in row G. Morris. Back to him. Hackney now. Out to Britain. Hackney. Oh, beautiful ball found that target. And he's great pass to Rushworth. Remain Essay now. Callie Sen now trying his best to look like a footballer. Hackney. Melander. Hackney. Ayling decides to let go. Best decision he's made all night. Sarmiento now. Ayling. Sarmiento. Britain. Morris. Sarmiento. A step over. Sends Morris on the right. He's going to pass it inside. McGree. It's McGree v5 there. And he gets out of it. Sarmiento now. Back to someone. Callum Britton, I think. Ian Morris. Hackney. McGree. McGree gets a shot off straight at Rushworth. Didn't expect him to actually get the shot off there, so there's a shot on target, we'll take that. Melander now. Hackney. Ayling. Poor pass from Coventry. I think the first one they've done tonight, to be fair. Morris. To be fair, that's because they just haven't passed much. The ball was in the Coventry box there. Don't know what happened. Someone fell over. Hackney will take the throw in. Referee decides, no, fuck you. I want Coventry to win the league. Hackney. He's got McGreen target. He's got Sarmiento to his right as well. And he goes back to Ayling. Ailing to Sarmiento though. Ailing, Hackney. Whoever's this on the right? Might be Sarmiento. I think it is. A few step overs there. Gets the ball into the box. It's a foul for Coventry, apparently. That target looks to be concussed, maybe. Ailing now, Malander. Ailing. Beautiful ball to McGree. Can he finish it? No, he's not able to get past Van Eyck. Good ball from Ailing though. It's great defending from Van Eyck. Doesn't really get the tackling, but he just gets the... no, he gets the ball. He gets the right side of McGree though. Ball in, target header. Carly Sen forgot to kick the ball. He was offside anyway. Cool. Bastard. Yeah, that's great from Carly Sen, that. Malander, Strelets. Beautiful ball to Kelly Sen. Rushworth comes and collects. He knew that was happening. Oh, we're making substitutions because there's only a minute left. Don't need the most amount of time possible. Sarmiento now. He's going to pull it back to Hackney. He's going to whip it in. Strelets heads the ball behind him. Good. Back to target. Morris passes it to Victor Torp, which was kind of him. And Sims can't get the best of Malander. Ailing now has space to run. Across the pitch to Hackney. My target. Sends Hackney through. Good ball from target. Cuts it back. Ian Morris shoots. It's blocked by Bobby Thomas. That might have been Aidan Morris' goal. I don't want to shock anyone. 6 minutes of added time. To be honest, don't know where they've got that from. I'll take it. That's enough time for us to concede a fourth. Hardy Wright will probably telepathically move it into the net from the bench with his mind. Ailing whips it in. Cleared by Latterbourdier. Malander heads it to Ailing. Britton. That was a good pass from Callum Britton. Hackney, McGree, Britton, McGree. Strelets didn't know McGree was going to pass to him. Straight into the hands of Rushworth. Here he goes to ground. I will say Rushworth has pissed me off less than Ben Wilson. I will say that much. Victor Torp now shoved to ground lazily by Ed Morris, who's already on a booking. But I don't think the referee's going to want to send someone off this late into a game. Holy fuck, Sonia Hansen's coming on. Finally freed Sonna. Matt Target and Riley McGree coming off for Finley Munro and Sonia Hansen. That's essentially just Kim Elberg saying, "Here, Dan, you want some minutes? Just have some." Hackney's been winded by Victor Torp there, but he's got up fairly quickly. There's the back of Frank Lampard's head. How shiny it is. Sims generously heads it back to Erling. He's on the right now. Puts it in midfield, Sonia Hansen. Nice. Who immediately loses it to Victor Torp. And somehow that's a free kick to Coventry. I'm not quite sure. I thought it might have been like a handball by Torp. They're just... I don't know. Kim Hellberg looks positively Swedish. Hansen. Kali Sen. Hackney. Turns inside. Who the fuck is that? Romain Essay's got his hands all over him. I think he wants to fuck Hackney. That's my job anyway. Hackney sends it long to the Coventry Building Society advertisement. Nice. See, Rushworth will take his time with this goal kick. So it might as well be a full-time 3-1 on Cov. 6 seconds left. Refreshing the Borough page now. Just want it to be over. Why is Son Jansen? Sarmiento whips it in. Great volley from Frinley Monroe towards the stewards. That's got to be that, surely. Full time, yeah. 3-1. There we go. I'm going to immediately turn that off. I don't want to see Harjurite's face ever again. Yeah. Less said about that, the better. And to tell you the truth, I don't really feel like streaming after that because it's put me in a bit of a poor mood. But I mean, to be fair, we could afford to not win that game because I'm not really bothered about the title. I'm just bothered about promotion. Obviously, we never went at Coventry anyway. I went into the game not expecting anything. But yeah, it's the performance. So it was poor in the first half. To be fair, the second half we were all over them. What did you say? They had 36 passes by the 85th minute. And we were getting chances. It's just they were defending their box so well. But yeah. Thank you for coming along the stream if you did. And I will see you if we do another one, which won't be this weekend because I'm coming home. And I might go to the Oxford game, I might not, who knows. But yeah, peace.